With the Flow Station. Of course, it's still the Flow Rider Show. In case you just tuned in, well, you've kind of missed a lot, but it's okay. You can still go and check us out on our Facebook page at Flow FM NG and on YouTube at Flow FM 927 to catch up on what we discussed today in the Lifestyle Lounge segment of the show. Today's Thursday, and then we're throwing the question back. What would you advise your younger self if you had the chance to? And we've been getting lots of great responses from you. This is a very great message we have here on WhatsApp. Let's try to listen to it.
Good afternoon, guys. I'm Daka, calling from sending my voice note from Basin, and I like your discussion this afternoon. I'd like to make my contribution. Well, on my own side, I would say when I was a kid, if I had the chance now to talk to myself, then I'll just tell myself, don't speak out too early. Always consider your words, consider what you say out, because it really got into some of my relationships with a lot of people. The words you utter could last decades, even centuries in the hearts of some people, which they'll use that as a basis of relating back to you. So that has been one of the most challenging things about myself that I would have liked to fix. Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Thank you.
So thanks.
Oh, that one was coming from Dhaka from Basin. Interesting.
Very profound.
Interesting. Says, be careful what you say to people because words live forever. This message here says, good day, Flow FM. I'm Anita Godwin from Kilanko. If I were to advise my younger self, I would tell myself never to misuse any opportunities given to me because I had made a huge mistake then. Talking about utilizing opportunity and all that. Very interesting things. I think everyone that has shared something today has said something that people could take back home, to think about, to reflect about from your words, from learning how to invest early. Someone was talking about how he would have used his money to buy Bitcoin. Bitcoin,
Someone was even talking about, how he should love himself more, show up for
himself more. Everything is really, really valid. And the beautiful thing about life is, I think the beautiful thing about growing is we all make mistakes, but mistakes will help us to shaping us to become better people. And in case if you're listening to us right now, if you've maybe made a mistake, and especially if you are still like single, you can now know what to teach your children, your kids. And even if you are married, you still know what to teach your kids and how they should go, what they should do, what they shouldn't do, because you don't want them to repeat your mistakes. I mean, it's beautiful to see, really.
Yeah, I mean, for me, whatever it is you want to tell your younger self, you can start doing them now. So that whenever we bring this conversation again and say, what do you want to go back and tell your younger self? You'll be like, oh, okay, maybe something else. But what you said today, make sure that it's something you start doing now. If you're the type that want to show yourself more love, you wish you showed yourself more love when you were younger, start showing yourself more love right now. If you're the one that, somebody said something about the words that he uttered from his mouth, the weight of them. Start checking your words now. Whenever you talk, anything you want to give to your younger self back then, or any advice, just start doing them.
It's never too late.
It's never too late.
It's never too late to get better.
Because if we look ahead, today is also a young day to start.
Right. True. Because 1 year from now, it's going to be like now it's going to be past.
Exactly. So you could also start. Well, this is where we draw the curtains on the Lifestyle Lounge segment. But hey, the Flow Rider Show still continues. I want to say big thank you to everyone who was part of the conversation today. The Lifestyle Lounge will return again on Monday next week. But of course, we'll bring another power-packed conversation for you. 3:55 will bring you the weather report. This is the Flow FM. Don't go nowhere.
I'm the bunch.